Greetings, folks. Recently, the International Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant where the president of Russia, Mr. Putin, is concerned. One of the things that prompted the arrest is the illegal deportation of children from Ukraine to Russia. Of course, we people it is all known what is happening between Ukraine and Russia, and indeed this is quite unfortunate that such kind of country can carry out such a great atrocities to another country. This is not acceptable. Having said that, I would like to ask more of prompting questions concerning the action of the ICC, and perhaps prompt ourselves to ask questions that hopefully we can find answers to them. And I hope that again these are the kind of the questions that the either political or leadership think tanks around the world are asking similar questions. For example, what is the impact of the issuance of arrest warrant? What is the impact? What is the implication? And the country, Russia, they have already issued a statement. They have said they are not signatories to the ICC, and so they do not have any obligation, and they are not therefore expected to obliged. And by the way, even the United States of America are not part of the signatory, and also they may not be forced to oblige in the event also they are found in similar situation. And so if this is the case, then assuming Mr. Putney he travels outside the country, will they arrest him? Or will the hosting countries facilitate his arrest? And if they do not facilitate, what are the implications? Will they also issue some sanctions, or other bodies that are so powerful may issue, or countries may also issue sanctions to such countries? Because the country also has allies, or he has allies that may want to defend him. A good example, they just recently came up with an economical bloc that is called BRICS, and it's also really carrying some shots. And so the other question that perhaps we should be asking ourselves is why ICC to issue such an warrant such a time as this? Of course, yes, what is happening in Ukraine being carried out by the Russia government is quite illegal. It needs to be condemned to the strongest term possible. But then the question is, why did the ICC carry out such warrant of arrest? Could it be it is a way of deter measurement, either maybe to any other person or countries that may come up with such atrocities? Or could it be that it is a way of probably making a political statement, or salvaging an image of this International Criminal Court? I'm asking this because also the court has got a history, and there are some of the people that are of the view that the court was created to serve as a political tool, and the way the court has carried out its it's carried out its activities, it leaves more questions than answers. And in this case, for example, the African countries were asking themselves whether the court was meant for them. And of course, these are questions that people are asking. We've seen, of course, other people outside Africa who've been taken up by the court. But at the end of the day, how many people have been, by the way, convicted out of that court? So these are the questions that we need to keep on asking ourselves. And I hope that you'll find answers to these questions. And so, what is also the implication of this warrant arrest in the context of the globe? Assuming even Mr. Putin is arrested and prosecuted, what would be the impact and the implication also to the globe? Could it have a chance of uh, causing serious conflict and serious problem in the world? Of course, what is happening already is a serious problem, but could it have the ability and capacity to make it more worse? Of course, I'm not there to provide the answers, but I'm there today to ask these questions, and hopefully that answers to them will be found. I cognizant of the fact that this is a deep political issue that is very complex, and it's not something that can be just responded to in a few days. It's very deep, and I hope that at the end of the day, what is happening in Ukraine will come to an end, because it's not serving the interest of the people of Ukraine, and it's not serving the interest of the world at large. And so we pray and hope that all shall go well. And I hope and pray that the intention of the warrant that has been issued will be able to really serve the globe well. But where I'm concerned, it leaves more questions than answers, in as much as the things that are happening in Ukraine are completely illegal. They are not warrant. They need to stop as soon as yesterday. So let's hope that it shall be well, even with the people of Ukraine.